Tell me about the Martin Luther King Memorial. How much work did you do on that? How much time did you put in? What was your contribution?
We had about 2 years work in that, 2.5 years work, and it was my work was the designing and the execution of all of the inscriptions on the memorial. So what I did is I actually designed a site-specific typeface that we used for all of the inscriptions on the memorial, rather than grabbing a typeface from somewhere. And typefaces are designed for two-dimensional use, typically, black on a white screen.
Yeah.
This letter that I designed was specifically meant to be carved into a large grain granite, and had everything to do with that particular memorial's architectural scale. So
you've designed a number of fonts, is that right?
Yeah, I have. I've designed a few, but my father's the one who's really done a lot more of that, and I want to do more of it. I just have to find the time.
Okay, tell me about how did you go about designing a font for Dr. King or for the memorial?
Well, the chief concerns were the sort of architectural language of the design itself. So I had to design something that was really in sync with the general aesthetic of the memorial that won the design competition. It was designed by Roma design group out in San Francisco. They won the competition. And so I looked at those designs and said, okay, I have to make a letter that sort of looks like this. And so what ended up happening is I took a look at both the granite, the scale of the retaining wall that the majority of the inscriptions were going to be carved into, the scale of the monument to Dr. King. All of these things helped inform the direction of the design of the letter form. Now, as far as making something that was then sort of vital and interesting and aesthetically pleasing, I put a little bit of a hint of ancient Greek letter form in there. And King was a big fan of Greek philosophy, so that was some of what was going on in that aspect of the design. But then the skeletal form of the character itself had more to do with Roman Claudian character. So there were a couple of different things going on there.
Okay.